Hey y'all, welcome to Treasures with Lisa. I apologize I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. I was in a car accident back in December and my back went out on me about 2 weeks ago, and I've been in bed for about a week and a half. And my MRI and CAT scan showed some new damage done to my back. But the good news is if you know me, I've had 7 back surgeries, but I don't need another one. But I am going into physical therapy, so that's one thing that's going on. But today I'm just going to go out to the beach for about an hour, look for some fossils and shells, and show you what I find, just to get some content. And I'm bringing my grabbers so I don't have to bend over. So come with me, let's go see what we find. Don't forget to pick up other people's trash up. This shell is pretty cool. It's different colors. You can make jewelry out of that. Looks like a crab claw. Another shiny one, purple. More trash. Looks like a piece of volcanic rock. Different looking clamshell. Big old ugly clamshell. Look at this shell. It's got these beautiful colors to it. And it's fragile. But if you can find a strong piece in the middle, you can make jewelry out of it. That one's pretty cool. You could easily make earrings out of these. Another pretty shell. These get much bigger than this. This is a nice small one that's not broken. I don't think I've seen this one before. This is kind of what the fossilized bone looked like, but this one's not. This might be a very small piece of manatee bone, thousands of years old, thousands and thousands of years old. It's a really cool shell. I've never seen this one before. It's the size of a penny. Or fossilized manatee bone. Look at this little baby yellow one. These small ones are good to put in like a glass jar and display them. This one's so small I could barely pick it up. This is a dirty old sea sponge. Another cute one for a small jar. I'm still looking for that $1 million meteorite. I know it's somewhere out here. What a cute little bird. Huh. Tiny. This one's really cool looking. It's real smooth. This here is a stingray barb, I believe. Something you don't want laying on the beach because that would do some damage. Now that I look at it, I think it's a horseshoe crab. It's part of a horseshoe crab, that's what it is. It's a cool little shell. This is a nice sturdy shell, it's very strong. Another one of those colorful shells. You know, I'm kind of wondering if I put these in a jar with water, I bet you could see those colors all the time. There's a sandbar out there. I wish my metal detector could go out there. I wish my metal detector could work good. But I'm gonna still try on it. I'm gonna fish my basket and try, as soon as my back's feeling a little better, make sure. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to look this one up. More sea sponge. This stuff stinks if you take it home. It has to go through a process to be done right. They do that in Tarpon Springs, which is north of us. Here's a pretty one. This one's really pretty and smooth too. So these are one of my favorite, and some people can whistle with them because they have that little shelf in there. Piece of coral. Piece of bone. I think this might be a bone, but I'm not sure. Poor crab. That's a horseshoe crab. That's the thorns I've been picking up. More of these pretty shells. Sea urchin. I can't believe I found a bottle cap without a darn metal detector. So we had a storm come through here not too long ago, and you can see straight ahead where you can see where the water washed all the way up to here, and then there's another line there, another one out there, and then even another one. So this must have been from that really bad storm that we had, I guess about a month or so ago. Pretty wild that it washed stuff up all this way. Because I'm like that far from the water and that far from the buildings. So that's a pretty good distance. Okay, I'm getting rid of some of the trash here because it's going to smell like this old hat. And these horseshoe things because they're gross. And piece of material. The foam. And then this can will go in the recycle bin. So I'm heading out so I don't start hurting. And I gotta go play saxophone tonight for about an hour. So I'm gonna head on to that rehearsal. If you like what you see, please subscribe and go out and look and dig. See you next time. So these are my finds from yesterday at the beach. These are those colorful ones. You can kind of see it in the sun. And this here is like coral. And this is some sort of rock. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to try to polish it in my polisher since it's pretty smooth already. It has some nice coloration in it. And then these are the shells I found. And I'm thinking this might be fish bone or something. This I think is a chicken bone, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is at all. And then I found this shell, and look at the sharp edge on that. I mean, that right there, if somebody stepped on that on the beach, it was sticking out of the sand just like that. So I picked that up just to get it off the beach. And these shells here I found. And then I found somebody's shoe sole, a couple bottle caps, this bottle cap. And this I think is like from volcanic rock. But yeah, that's all I found. But hopefully I'll, start feeling good enough to get out there and do some metal detecting. I'm still feeling pretty good today. I've been up moving around and I have felt a little bit of a tinge, so I'm going to go back and lay down just to make sure that I don't irritate it more. But I appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing and following. And until next time, don't forget to get outside and live. See you then.